This is Woodside Press, and it's a really large space. It's 5,000 square feet in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I am an identical twin, and me and my twin sister loved arts and crafts and loved doing creative things together. So we definitely grew up always interested in it, and we were both always excited to go to art class. And then in high school, someone came who had graduated and was in college, and he went to an art school, and when he came to talk about what he was doing in school, I was just like, that's where I'm supposed to go. I just felt so strongly about it. And when we went home to tell our mom and told our parents and everything, and they were just like, what? So I went to Massachusetts College of Art and Design in Boston, and I started out as a graphic design major and enjoyed it until everything became on the computer, and I just felt really disconnected from it, and I really didn't like doing any of the work I was doing. So one of the things that really drew me to letterpress is that I love typography, and it just felt really fluid to be working in a letterpress shop and really comfortable, because I loved putting together letter forms and putting together different type, and that's, what it's all about in here. Things were kind of just due for a change in Boston, and Brooklyn just seemed like the natural choice because I'd been hearing for 2 years, you just really need to get to New York, things are just going to happen in the way that you've wanted them to, and in the way that you've kind of been working towards in Boston, and once you get here, it will just be, an explosion of things, whatever. So I was really looking forward to having that, having it just feel more natural to be a creative professional. And it definitely does in Brooklyn, just because there's so many more people here that are doing it. And I also get a vibe of, people who are here are just really serious. They're working really hard, and they are really passionate about what they're doing. I definitely like to form a connection with my clients and visit the places, get a feel for what they're like and what the design will be doing. So I like to think about the function for my products or for my design, as well as just how it looks. I do like my work to be classic and timeless in the way that it's not trendy. I don't try to be trendy with the things. I like it to have a feel of, homemade food or something that's really well made, where you'd see a card or you'd see an invitation that I did a long time from now and still feel like it's relevant or good design for that period in time. If something feels really good, if something feels really natural that you're doing, then, go with it. You have to be your biggest supporter, and especially when it's something that's not of the norm and not a career that people are used to. It was really important to me to do something with my life that I knew I'd be really fulfilled doing. And I am by letterpress, so I'm lucky to have found that. I'm B. Anderson, and I'm a letterpress printer.